It's your boy Lil Kid Go, and we back with another NBA 2K20 My Team episode. Now, right here, this is episode 1. I never really did the My Team scene, but me logging in there and seeing what they had to offer this year, you could do a lot with no money spent of grinding and grinding and grinding. You know what? Better yet, before I even go through all of that, just run a tape. Just run a tape.
We're moving through the night with destiny in our sights. We've got to fight through all the rain. We're masking all our pain to save what still remains of our lives. We've justified our sin, and we're gonna take you on a ride till we find answers within. Location not here, in shadows we all disappear. Hold on, switch gears, we're gone as fast as we appeared.
All right, so plugging that in there, how pointless that was. I just wanted to give a little backdrop on, where I come from. I come from the, my player community, and that's probably the biggest community on NBA 2K20 right now. I mean, the other communities are pretty big in itself. The whole community is big, but everybody's separated and they got their segment. So I'm coming over from the my player to the my team. I'm making that that transition. But I really like my team this year. In previous years, it was okay. I mean, they still have their problems like off ball and stuff like that. But other than that, man, the mode has been the best I've seen so far. This year. So I was thinking, hey, you know what? A lot of people gonna get the game on Christmas Day. They might be able to play it the day after Christmas or whatever the case is. A lot of brand new people gonna be getting the game. So I wanted to go ahead and jump in and catch that wave of new people, and we all kind of start this My Team thing together. because this is my first year doing it too. And if you know done it before previous year, you're my team veteran. You just get the game late. I mean that's fine too. That's fine. We all learning, we all growing as a community, and we're just gonna keep going up. But right now I'm taking a look at all the new things, and right here they call this the My Team Community Hub. So you could look at tips and tricks on how to get new tokens. You could check the daily. You could check the daily objectives and see what they have in store for you for that day. Like you can get some MT. So it's a lot of things that you can figure out or check out on the My Team Community Hub. So be sure to check that out. All right, so right now, man, we're looking at the roster. This is the starter roster right now. I had to pick that starter pack, Derrick Rose. That's my favorite. The Bulls are by far the best team in the league right now. No, I'm just playing. That's just my favorite team. I'm pretty biased. But anyways, though, looking over the team, we need to do whatever we got to do to get more players so we can make this team all around better. But automatically, you already know Derrick Rose is going to be our starting point guard for the squad. And, talking about that, he's going to have that spot. And we just gonna pretty much try to fill in around him or do whatever we can to make this team better. All right, so right now, I'm looking at all the minutes and stuff like that to see how we're gonna separate the minutes. But right now, it don't even matter because we don't even have nobody nobody's in a set spot. This is just pretty much the starter squad. This is the episode 1. This is the basics. So, anyways, though, we got the collection. Search through the collection. They got so many things, so many ways you can get tokens this year. It's just crazy. They're just like pretty much giving out tokens this year. And right here, these are all pretty much the sets that you can lock in and get those tokens. So automatically looking at the collection, the first team I'm gonna pretty much collect is the Bulls. The Bulls is gonna be the first set I ever complete. I really wanted to get into this My Team this year and figure out, how to get your tokens, how to do your collections right and everything. I just wanted to make sure I was right and make sure that I was doing everything, on point. So right now I'm looking at the collector levels, and we pretty much, man, have to collect cards. That's the name of the game. You gotta have more cards. So looking at the collection rewards right now, man, it don't seem like you get too much good stuff, but I mean they are giving out some good rewards for what you do and how much cards you get. So I see this Isaiah Thomas. You got Eddie Jones. Got it. They give you a lot of tokens. They got that Diamond Antoine Jameson, Pink Diamond Jalen Rose. He could play the small forward, and Scotty. I mean, looking at all the rewards, hands down, I have to get Scotty. Like I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how we're going to reach that goal, but the end goal, we gotta get to Scotty. Scotty is like the ultimate goal. But anyways, though, we got a lot of different things like Evo cards this year, and looking at the Evo cards, it says this is where you can check them out. Right here, you just go to the card evolution tab. Once you click on that, it'll tell you exactly what you have to do to Evo this card up and get it to the next level. So Derrick Rose starting out as an Emerald, I think it's you got to score 10 points in one game and you go up to Sapphire. 6 points. So right here we go into the token reward spot, and this is pretty much this is where you can redeem all your tokens that you get, and they exchange them for players. So right here, it takes 10 emeralds to unlock the Sapphire set. So we're gonna go ahead and go into them emeralds, and pretty much you get to pick for 3 tokens whatever player you need to upgrade your team. And I like that about 2K because at each level, each tier, you can choose players based on your game style, your play, and how what you pretty much bring to the table. So looking through all the emeralds, man, I know they have way better cards right now, but as far as the team right now, these emerald cards come in handy, and it's something that y'all all need to look into. Right now, I'm not even sure who I want to pick up to add to the squad, because I know we're gonna be increasing like pretty fast, because I gotta get those, I gotta get Zach LaVine and Derrick Rose before they're ended. So we're gonna be moving pretty fast. So we go ahead and get Sean Bradley. we acquire him. He's a pretty tall center, and height ain't everything, but height does mean a lot of things when it comes to rebounding and stuff like that. So Sean Bradley, definitely welcome to the team. All right, so looking at a couple different things that you could play starting off, they got domination, they got triple threat offline, triple threat online, unlimited. But really, what I was trying to look at was these spotlight challenges, because I know in these spotlight challenges you can go ahead and get some good cards up in here. And like for the Dwayne Wade spotlight, you can get that Alonzo Mourning. For Kevin Garnett, you can get Chris Webber, Clyde Drexler. You could get Steve Francis, Dirk. You can go get that Sean Marion. So it's a lot of different cards you can get if you thought about doing these spotlight challenges. Another part of the challenge tab is moments challenges. And the moments is not as long as the spotlights, but you could acquire certain things in a fast amount of time. And then another one is, I guess, weekly challenges. So in weekly challenges, they give you five. I think all of them are pretty easy, and at the end of them, they each give you 6 tokens. And that's what I like about this. You can really get tokens. There's plenty of ways to get tokens. So yeah, looking around, it's kind of hard to decide what you want to start grinding first. All right, so looking at this game mode right here, triple threat offline, it's pretty much like 3v3. The games go quick because it's straight to 21. And this computers, so you don't really have to worry about a whole lot of cheese other than just AI cheese. But other than that, man, each level you get something, and that's what I really like about this mode right here. So you could just play offline in your own time, your grind time, and just get great items for your team. All right, so looking at some of the rewards for triple threat offline, at 15 wins you get a Sapphire Gerald Green. And I believe he's an evolution card. So yeah, you can evo him to a better, I want to say Gerald Green go to Ruby, but at 50 wins you can get a Ruby Darius Miles. And that, I love that. That's one of my favorite cards to start out with, because he can shoot the 3 and he can take you off the dribble and just straight dunk on you. At 100 wins you get that Amethyst Desmond Mason, and that card come in clutch. He does evolve to a diamond, and once you get to a diamond, man, the card is pretty much unstoppable, especially for like a budget squad. If you put Desmond Mason on your budget squad, man, and throughout the board as you get higher, you can get diamond contracts or diamond coaches or diamond shoes, any diamond consumable you can think of. You might get anything. And then right here at 500 wins you get the Serge Ibaka, and it's a pink diamond that goes up to a Galaxy Opal. So you definitely know we got to get that Serge for the squad. So you already know I'm definitely thinking about grinding this mode right here. It's got to be one of the best offline modes they have in MyTeam as far as getting tokens fast, because they have domination, but domination, the games are way longer. It's full games, and you gotta go through all the teams. So triple threat offline is something that in an hour you can try to squeeze in 10, 11 games and get a good amount of rewards for. All right, so looking at the domination tab, in here, like I said, you're gonna take care of each team up in here. You got to pretty much beat them and get all the stars so you can move on to the next division. As I was saying earlier, the games are way longer than if you play triple threat offline. So you gotta be in that grind mode if you want to get through this domination. And we're gonna be taking care of domination too, because we definitely need those tokens to try to move through that token board so we can get up there to the Galaxy Opal. And you already know we grinders over here. So I don't think the games are too hard, man. All-star difficulty, I think we can probably breeze through that. It shouldn't take too much. It shouldn't take a real good team to get through that. All right, so jumping into these packs right here, we have to make the team better. That's a must. So to start it off, we got to open up this MyTeam rewards pack, and let's see what we get. It's a diamond. You know what? I didn't even notice that it was a diamond rewards pack. So we get a diamond contract right there. Those come in handy for pretty much playing unlimited as many times as you want without having to put no MT back into the player. So those diamond contracts are really handy. All right, so we open up a standard pack, see what we get. Green, don't look like too much. All right, and then it's a Jamal Murray, point guard slash shooting guard. He can play both positions. To start off, I mean, it's not a bad card, but you know, it's a lot of emeralds we're gonna burn through, especially off the token market. So let's go ahead and crack open another pack. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. All right, let's see yellow. Oh man, we get a Brian Solomon Hill. Wow, that was really nothing. Because I mean, we're not even really using bronze players at the moment. So we're looking. We got another standard pack. We're gonna crack that one open. Hopefully, we get something like a a diamond out of one of these things, one of the moments players. But unfortunately, we don't get nothing. I mean, we get some emeralds. We get a coach. Oh, and we get a Chris Paul, 83 overall. Not bad, not bad. He might be the starting point guard at the time being, and Rose gonna come off the bench. It all depends on how fast I evolve Rose to that Ruby. We got a couple pre-order packs. I did get the pre-order bundle. So that means, you know, you get this Anthony Davis and this Dwayne Wade card, which come in handy, especially in the beginning. 85 overall shooting guard Dwayne Wade. And then right here we got the Anthony Davis pack. There was also Galaxy Opal versions of them in the Tokyo, not in the token market, but in the collection reward. So like once you get up to a certain amount of cards, you get the Galaxy Opal versions of them, which is nice. Here we got a heat check pack. It's a standard pack, so we got a chance to pull something good. And no, we don't, but we do get a heat check player, Thomas Welsh. So he is a no-go. But we do get a contract for games out of that pack right there. We needed that. Right here we got another heat check standard pack. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Oh, but we do get a Kobe White. There go Bull. You already know Kobe White is a Bull, so he has a special place in my heart, bro. I hold him dearly. You know, Kobe White has always got a spot on this team. All right, we gotta open up this lights out pack right here. Let's see what we get. Some Ruby. All right, and we get a Brent Berry, small forward slash shooting guard, 88 overall. Not a bad card. He could drive, he could shoot the three, and the three on him is not that bad. Yeah, it's a great card, great card. I like that, I like that. All right, and then this last pack, this multi-dimensional pack. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we get that Michael Jordan that's on the cover. I don't think we're getting the Michael. Wow. All right, man. So jumping into this triple threat offline, man, we're gonna build us a team right quick and go ahead and get us a triple threat win so we can get on the road to that Serge Ibaka. Because we definitely need him on the squad with all these God squads out there. We ain't even gonna talk about the God squads, but I don't know. We're trying to see who our opponent is right now. All right, Danny Ainge, Otto Porter, and Vlade Divac. See what they talking about, man. I don't know if they ready, man. Wait, hold up. What kind of camera is this? I didn't know. I thought it would switch on everything if you switch the camera the first time, but I guess I gotta switch the camera again. And I forget. I haven't did it in so long. But is it 2K? I mean, I know it's 2K, but is this the right angle? It just don't look right. I don't know. I think 5 is fine. All right, all right. I'm ready to get it now. Let's go. Bang out. Let's go. Derrick Rose. I like the way this car move around, man. He fast. He really fast. Damn. The way the computer just spent around me, man. I didn't know the AI was like that. Hold up. Whoa. Bruh. That should have been a foul. Come on, that's Derrick Rose. Hold up. Anthony Davis with a big block. Hold up, get off me.
Come get it, come get it. Who's got daddy?
Alright, so I like that they don't let you switch until after the ball is thrown. Hold up. Try to go around that screen. I caught you. What? Whatever, bruh. Alright, come on. Let's go, Rose. That quick crossover to the lane. Let's go. Bro, the computer really literally is going around you. Hold up. Let's go. Green bean. We lay those up. Oh, we got there. The computer is calling a lot of screens. Hold up. Good D. Good D. I see you, Wade. Back to Rose for 3. No. Bro, I should have hit that. Hold up, hold up. Yo. Oh no. Oh no. Hold up, give me the ball. Give me the ball. Cool, go ahead with the spin. Behind the back. Yeah, you already know what time it is. Fill that screen. How you like it? Big greens. To go. Derrick Rose with the off dribble shot. Hold up, let me crank up, bro. Let me crank up. These are actually going. Bruh. No way. Let's go, Anthony. Big B. Alright, let's go. Hold up, hold up. Bruh, wait. Bruh, he almost blew by me again. But we got that clamped up. Let's go, Anthony. Bruh. How he get his own rebound? There's no way that's going on. Let's go, let's go. I see you, I see you. Let's go, green up. Let's go, money. Already. Come on, we just need another stop. Let's go, that's it right there. See, Wade, let's go, let's go. Prop, right to Rose. Back to Anthony, back to Wade. Bro, they sliding everywhere. I can't get that the shot I want. All right, turn around. Wade misses. Sorry. Back on D. Back on D. Stop that. Damn, I don't know how they call that a foul. It should have been a steal. Just lock up, Danny. That's all. Uh-oh, Rose got takeover this time. Right to Rose. Good luck, good luck. So right now it's 14-6, man. We just trying to get our first win and triple threat offline. Otto Porter, you know you're not going nowhere. Hold up, big body. Good D. Get the Rose, got the takeover. You already know where I'm going. Hold up. Back to Rose, back to Rose. Wait. Let's get it. Big screen. Let's go. Green up. Alright, we lead by 10 points, man. We're trying to get that bump still. Bro, how he get through there to lay that up like that, bro? I don't know. Come on, man. Let's go. Let's go. Rose with the takeover all the way to the cut. Let's go. Big man. I don't know, man. This Derrick Rose card kind of nice, man. For an Emerald card right now. No easy basket. No easy basket. I'm climbing up, Danny. They ain't heard from Otto Porter all game. Let's go. Damn. Danny low-key trying to drop Rose out, but it's alright. We about to begin. Let's get it. Bro, Rose just moved through the lane so easy. It's quick, it's fast. The AI be blowing by you. That's how. Oh man, he got his own rebound and then shot the little fader. Come on, Rose, let's get it all the way around. Ah, game time. You already know what it was, bro. We got our first win in triple. We got our first win in triple threat, man. And it wasn't that hard, bro. I know this probably got way better or way harder computers, but right then, that was pretty easy. So I mean, one of those games, it wasn't that bad, but 1,000 of them, damn, I don't know. But you know, we're gonna try to get through there. Oh, okay, so we unlocked the vault. All right, and we get a token. So that adds back to our token. So now we got 1 token. Oh, we get to open the vault again. Oh, damn. It didn't open this time, so that's straight. We got 1 token out of that. Oh, and we got a triple threat free agent pack. So that ain't bad right there. I'm wondering, like, damn, how long is it really gonna take to get that Galaxy Opal Dominique Wilkins up there? I don't know, but we gonna grind it out when we have time or whatever. But we about to see what's in this free agent pack right now. All right, let's see. All right, we get a Sean Kemp, 96 overall, and the free agent cards you can only use them 5 times, so you gotta use them wisely. Only put them in your lineup if you definitely need it. All right, and Rose needed that 6 points. We got that last game in the triple threat offline, and now we got to evolve him. I love the animation. All right, so Rose go up to 85. Now he Sapphire, and the next stop is Ruby. So you need 150 points and get 50 assists to go ahead and evolve. So we're gonna be working on that between the next video. But other than that, man, that was a pretty cool little game mode they added, the triple threat offline. I'm definitely gonna grind that in the meantime. Try to look into that domination and the moments of the week. Try to get some more of these cards, man. Build up this collection. I still got the 142,000 up there to use, and we have some MT up there. So yeah, we definitely gonna make the squad look better from here. And also build up that collector's level, because you know we gotta definitely get to that Scottie Pippen also, and that's gonna be a grind right there. I can already kind of see that acquiring all those cards, man, is about to be a tough road. But like I said, it's not gonna be no real big, no money spent. This is gonna be, you know, whatever cards I want, I go for, and we're gonna just pretty much do it like that instead of me trying to, you know, do some no money spent. I tried with Madden and it was just a long grind. And it's not that I'm not a grinder, it's just that it took a lot. And then GK came out and it was just a real bunch. But overall, I really like the game mode this year. They give you a lot of rewards and tokens and things you could do to make your team better. It's not just all the way pay to win. I mean, you can pay to win, but I mean, that's not always the good way. But anyways, though, man, if you made it this far in the video, bro, you're a G. Hit that button that says subscribe and become part of the team. It's been real. It's your boy Go Kid Go, and I'm out.